What's up? It's me, Mr. B, and we about to get crazy.
I knew it. Fucking cold wind farm.
See, I said that because I'm trying this new build out. It's just for fun, you know. This is not a try hard build. I'm just doing this to have fun and see what happens. But these cocksuckers had the audacity to say that I tunneled, and they're saying it gave us an easy win. Now you'll see how they won. 2-1, by the way. But I guarantee if something didn't happen, I would have 4K'd. Now they said I tunneled. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, take me far away. Far, far, far away.
And at the end, you see their loadouts and tell me anybody that would have done better. That should have been a hit though. I fucked up. But you'll see. You'll see why I'm so agitated by this team. They called me a tunneler, a camper, and I moved around quite a bit in this game. But look at this shit. This is starting now. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and you tell me what you think of this team. They're other YouTubers, and they're saying that they got an easy win.
The whole team full of deep strikers.
Yes, in fact we do. They said they got an easy win because I camped and tunneled. You tell me what you think at the end of the game, and tell me if you think they should have won this
Now
game.
you're dead. I guess this is what I get for trying to be easy on people. Somebody's here. You can get hooked too, Jake. Hi, Jake. Should have brought Bramboozle. There's no edge, baby. No fucking no edge. Uh-huh. On your tail now. On your fucking tail, bitch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it hurts on it. Hurts on it. I'm glad it hurts. You and your little D-strike friends, huh? Like D-strike, do you? Kicking ass. gonna kill her off. Nothing. Alright. Yeah, that's over. It's over real quick. Where the fuck do you think you're going, bitch? Oh, I still got that. Are you scared? Oh, it's done. Let's go ahead and kick this. Damn. Let's see how quick I am. I like it. Okay, who wants to die next? Hmm? We can do this all day. We can definitely do this all day, people. Got lucky. Got lucky. Still didn't deep hit me. Really? That's the most try-hard fucking build I've ever seen in my fucking life. You are the luckiest losers on the fucking planet. You really are. I wasn't using any gen stopping builds. You guys are trash, dude. That's the only way you fucking won this match.
Hey guys. Alright, so what'd you guys think? I messaged them and I said GG. They put a question mark like little cocksuckers. I said good game. I didn't know if they knew what it meant. They put another question mark and I said, oh, why are you poor sports? They're like, why the GG though? And then they said I was a tunneler. They made up all the excuses in the world and why they won that game. And then I finally just said, look, the only reason why you had an easy win, as you say it, is because you had 2 keys and 4 D strikes. Without that, if I was playing normal, like with Ruin and stuff like that, they'd probably lost that game. They're like so. Did you see the shit they had on? I mean, seriously, that was crazy. So this is a more normal game with survivors. No keys. I don't know if there's any D strikes or not. I didn't pay attention to it, but it wasn't like last game. They were tryhards, and they were YouTubers, and they got their ass kicked, and they didn't want to own up to it. They acted like I did something wrong. I didn't do anything wrong with that game. I had a really good match. They were just, trolls. You saw their loadout. You know what they were. Now, please enjoy a normal match of the same build. I'm at rank 1. This is the hardest rank you get. You get the best players at rank 1. And I'm doing that with no Hex Ruin, no Bamboozle, no Huntress Lullaby, no Dying Light. They can get gens done incredibly fast if I'm not. Not only I have to end chases quick, I have to mind game to the best of my abilities against 30 pallets per match, almost. I mean, I have to end chases in a matter of seconds because it does not take. If 2 people's on a Jenny, it takes 44 seconds to do 1 generator. 3 people's on it, even less than that. Probably like 32 seconds. See what I mean? I got 1 hook right now. 1 hook. This is not easy. They're talking about... Marth88 says that he's one of the best killers on the planet. Says survivors are overpowered and I'm doing this with perks that don't help me stop the gen rush. In any survivors that at this high rank that doesn't give you props for playing like this are just sore losers. It takes so much skill to do this. Not many people can do it. Not to mention, I 4K'd with Freddy earlier with no perks or add-ons. He's supposed to be the worst killer on the game. And I can't get acknowledged. It's like you have to sell your soul in order for people to realize that you're get popular. You have to sell your soul. That's the only way that YouTube will put... It's not skill based. It's not entertainment value. You have to sell your fucking soul to get popular. Or they won't make it so the videos show up for people. This is insanely hard. I guarantee the top YouTubers, it would take them probably a day, an entire day, to get at rank 1 on this game Then take Freddy. Take all the perks off of him. No add-ons to help you. And then 4K. It'd probably take them all day. I did it first fucking try. It's a fucking joke, dude. I don't even know if I'm gonna run Hex Ruin on my killers anymore. I still won't get acknowledged. People call me trash. People say I'm a shit killer after they get beat. And guess what? I have not D-pipped this entire season. I've yet to D-pip. I play with every single killer. Last game, when they had 2 fucking keys and 4 D-strikes, was the closest game I had to a D-pip. And it took that much. A team full of trolls that do this every day. They just do it. The piss and rage killers. And they still could not D-pip me. I don't know if I'll D-pip this whole season. And I can't get views. It's amazing. Someone that skilled. Forget about the entertainment value. Usually people that's at least skilled get noticed. There's no ranking system on this game. And if there was, I'd be at the top of that motherfucker.
Come on, get some gens done, bitches.
I'd be either number 1, especially if I use try hard perks, or I'd be near the top. I guarantee I'm one of the top 5 people on PlayStation as killer. My buddy Riddles, he's a bad motherfucker too, but he learned from me. I guarantee he might not admit it, but when he first got this game, I'm sure that he paid attention to, how I played, and then ended up developing his own style. But he plays a lot like me. He plays the way you're supposed to play too.
Alright. Got a player, huh?
To be honest, my buddy Riddles is the best console killer, or second best behind me, I'm guessing.
We'll just hook you again then. My little Nancy though. I hate these bitches. These little black and Claudette bitches. So hard to see.
I'll notice I don't tunnel her. I know better. I'm too smart. She's on her death hook, and I left her alone. Not too many people would do that. Not on their death hook.
Think that was an even smarter idea?
That was a good juke too. It's really Claudettes are the best jukers because you can't see them.
I don't think so.
I just lost a few stacks for this. But yeah, I left Claudette. She's on her death hook. I could have tunneled her easily. I'll get her later. The main thing is, I'm keeping the pressure on with hooks. You don't have to tunnel. I mean, it's good to kill someone off if you can. By all means, do it. Especially if you're competitive. But
Still asleep?
it's not necessary all the time.
Oh wait, Nancy's on the hook. Never mind.
I guess survivors think you're not supposed to protect hooks, generators. You're not supposed to patrol generators. You're supposed to run on the opposite side of the fucking map as soon as you hook somebody, or they'll call you a camper. A tunneler. You know what I think? Do whatever it takes to win. If you're competitive. If you got a face camp, do that. It's a shit thing to do. And you're a dick for it.
How can I hit her? I'm glad I'm killing you. I really am glad you're about to die. I'm so glad you're about to die. Psych. God. I'm with them.
That was a good player. I wish I would have told him GG at the end.
They don't want the thing, man.
That was a very good juker.
Oh, look at them. They're cute.
Well, enjoy the rest of the game. I talk throughout it.
Who's my little Nancy this game? You? I don't want to kill you yet. You're last. Get off the boat. Get off the boat. Get off the boat. Now come to daddy. Hi. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. Bye. Alright, she's on that Jenny. Light. Huh? Oh, nice. Beautiful. You got lucky. Just love getting lucky. Sure you do. How lucky you think you're gonna get? Huh? Good. Destroy that shit, please. Window? Nancy. Don't go nowhere, Nancy. We'll give her a chance to use her unbreakable, Nancy. Oh, you just crouching, Nancy? Really? That you're planning on winning? doing there, sweetie? Huh? That one dude did give me a lot of trouble. I should message him after the game. Oh, nice bed hard. That's the first time you used that all game. I didn't think you had it, to be honest. I'll be back, Nancy. A little Nancy. My dark-skinned Nancy. Yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna die. But my little Nancy's special. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Huh? What's going on? I'll be back. Thought I could get a few more points out of that. Don't turn your back on me. A little dark-skinned Nancy. You hear that, don't you? I don't know, I'm doing pretty good with this build, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it'd be trash. I thought it'd be too much, but obviously I'm doing pretty damn good with it. You know what I think is working with this build? I think that I'm bolting 10 times faster, and I'm kicking pallets 10 times faster, and I'm hitting people 10 times faster. So, I'm not wasting a lot of time. I'm picking people up faster. There's not a lot of time wasting with this build. It's definitely towards the end game side of things, but as you can see, the last two matches, the only reason why the first team won is because they had 2 keys. If they didn't have those keys, both of them were going to die. I guarantee it. They weren't getting out of that match alive. Not against Freddy. Once it's 2 on 1, it's over, dude. It's hard to fucking beat him. You might get a hatch escape if you're lucky, but comment what you guys think on the last 2 games with this build, and what should we call this build. I'm thinking of fuck your pallets and looping build. Alright guys, take it easy.